already?
Yeah, hey, 5 people.
Guys.
Good. She should be in the video. Boyd, have her come be in the video.
You guys cool if we go all vertical?
Have
Or
her
is
come be in the video. Nicole.
That was Chris Lindsay. He's a former student. He's on a bunch of training.
Oh, he's the other one?
There it is.
I'm gonna go check into it. Yeah,
Yeah, we're just trying to. The beginning is always a little bit hectic. I've never not had a hectic live stream begin. I don't know how to do it right, but the cavalry's coming for the background, which is very exciting. I'm here at the Salton Sea.
Are we live right now?
Yeah, dude, we're live. Come on in.
We're live over here.
Yeah, we're live worldwide. Worldwide. All over.
It said apparently not.
Oh, we're not live. 21 people. Oh, hey. Video is sideways.
Is this a
There it is.
sort of live stream?
Okay. Comment section. Is it a beveragey sort of live stream? Yeah, dude. Have at it.
Alright, cool. Alright, see you, Kenyon.
That's Dean.
What's up?
David.
Hey guys.
Yeah, sweet.
Sounds good.
Moriah. Guys, this is gonna be a. I believe it's gonna be a vertical live stream because it doesn't want to rotate the camera like this. Unfortunately.
Do on your unlock.
I did that. It's
Restart
actually
the stream?
unlocked. I don't want to restart the stream because then 25 people are gonna have to come
Oh,
back.
25 people?
25, yeah, dude. 25 people are here. So it's a packed clubhouse tonight, which is pretty spectacular. I can't believe we already have 25 people in here with us. We can set all these lights up, which was really exciting. Very impromptu. You're being beamed over Starlink as we speak, which I think is awesome because we're using space to do that, and there's pretty poor internet here. But tonight we have a few goals and kind of concerns and topics I want to cover. Number one is the new video because I'm very proud of it. I think it's the best video I've ever made. I have David here who filmed most of it. Gimbal, do it better.
Yeah.
Gimbal operator to the max. And if you have any questions about that video, let's air them out right now because I would like to talk about that. The next thing we can do is talk about some upcoming adventures that are potentially happening here in the near future, which is including leaving the country, which I've never done. Isn't that exciting? And the third thing we have happening is our dear friend, filmmaker for Team Fly Halo, Jason Lahell, said that if 50, that's 50 people, join this live stream, and we're actually already to, what are we at here?
What are we at?
How do you see? 34.
34.
In the first 3 minutes. He's going to come through in, what's he got?
A dress?
A dress?
He's got a gnarly wig.
Yeah, and a wig. I really wish I could get this widescreen because there's like so many fantastic, awesome people behind me. No.
Seagull formation.
But it's sweet.
Full seagull formation.
So let's just kind of say hi to some people in here first. Iris Paramotor's in here. Sup, Iris Paramotor, mainly paramotors. What's up?
Hey, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Matt.
Oh, hi, Matt Cohen, because he's probably in here.
Yeah, hopefully
Yeah.
Matt Cohen.
Josh Rushing. Josh Power. Sarah Herney. Hi, Sarah. What's good? We miss you. Boosted Dad's Garage. What up from Cali, Colombia? Sick. Yeah, everyone's waiting for 50 people. Oh my God, dresses and wigs. Canyon's in here. That's sweet. We got 5 thumbs. 39 now. It's going up. Yo, Jason. Yeah, right.
Hi, Moto Fly Guy.
What's up, Moto Fly Guy? This is so exciting. So, let's start the discussion on this morning's video because that was really special to me. If anyone has any comments, questions, concerns about that would be pretty sweet because I'll answer them. But I think I got the point through really well in that video that I was, I keep going on this wave, right, of like, I'm feeling really good with filmmaking and then not feeling as good with filmmaking. And I was kind of at the bottom of that arc with David in Salt Lake when we were paragliding, and we had spent like a week paragliding and come up with basically nothing besides footage of us going back and forth on a hill, which is ultimately for you very boring. Then I saw the reel I made and the footage I filmed last year in October at the Bonneville Salt Flats with my friend Dan and Tucker, and Ross was there. And I was like, there's magic in that, and we need to do that again. So we were going to go to the Bonneville Salt Flats, which is about an hour from me in Draper. And then we looked at the webcam. That was smart.
Yes.
Because the webcam showed that the Bonneville Salt Flats were a epic lake. Oh my God, Pete's in the chat.
Pete.
Judson and DT, yeah.
What up, Pete?
Hi, Pete. Everyone say hi, Pete.
Hey.
So it was almost like, oh man, we're not even gonna do it. Then my dude, Andrew Muse, enters the chat and goes, whoa. You should go film this at the Ibex Hardpan, which is a pretty sweet place about 2.5 hours south. Big empty lake bed, middle of nowhere, totally rad. So we go, okay, we're gonna go to the Ibex Hardpan. When we hop in the truck.
Yeah, we got the Scamp in the van. And then we put forth a few Instagram requests for help.
Yes, and that was because we put out this request for help, and our dude Chet, who I hope shows up to this live stream because he was a rad guy, goes, I'm gonna show up with my drone and chase you, and turned out to be critical. For one, he was a fantastic van driver.
Yeah,
So
he did great.
Yeah, which allowed us to have all of the shots of 2, which came out well. And then his drone work was off the charts. I didn't get the opportunity to put a lot of that in there. There were some really choice shots that were amazing, but I think like a drone compilation is in store because there's a lot.
There is. And real quick, Jason, electric pink, please.
Oh, is
Electric
Flying
pink.
Panther? Yeah. That's Flying Panther. Oh, sweet. Yeah, there's 51. 51. Yes!
Oh, yeah, we're there.
We're there.
You better be getting dressed, buddy.
7 minutes.
No, Iris says we're at 80. Oh, no, 50. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, so thank you for the support first and foremost, because now we have 50 people in the clubhouse in the first. Isn't that sick? We have 50 people in the clubhouse in the first 7 minutes, and now Jason's gonna run through. But we get to this place, and it was fantastically overwhelming. Just the beauty. What's good? You just excited for this?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, is Canyon in here?
Yeah. Yeah, Canyon's in here. Yeah.
OMG dresses and wigs. Oh, this is so exciting. The whole Team Fly family is in here. We get to this place and it's overwhelmingly exciting because there's so much space to fly, and we were kind of concerned that it would be rather bumpy with the winds, and I launched into this wind and it was like flying at the beach in 8 or 10 miles an hour of wind. And then the next morning we discovered that even all day...
Thanks, Tyler.
Thanks, Tyler. The next morning, we discovered that all day you can fly, which is really fantastic. The surface is very homogeneous. It's white, reflective, and the thermals were not there. So, I'm going to announce it.
Go ahead.
I'm going to tell them.
Yeah.
This is a big deal. If you're here right now, I'm about to announce something. And I don't know the dates yet, but probably the 3rd week in May, there's going to be the first annual Judson Graham fly-in at the Ibex Hardpan.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so I will announce the date soon, and it's going to be a unique fly-in. I cannot stress enough how in the middle of nowhere this place is, which is fantastic and wonderful for flying. It's about 12 miles long of just uninterrupted, smooth, drivable, trikeable, foot draggable terrain, and it's about 2 miles wide. There's ample room. It's just that it's an 82-mile round trip to the nearest gas station. So it's going to kind of be a
Off the grid.
off the grid, dry camping situation, and we're gonna really emphasize respect for the location, like no peeing on the ground and that kind of stuff, leaving no trace. That's a big thing. So we are going to be having a fly-in, which is really exciting, and it's going to be kind of the most out there, backwoodsy, exciting thing. Maybe burn a big piece of wood or something, but. If you're in Utah in May, I hear it's fantastic. It doesn't miss. We're gonna be having an awesome fly-in.
Yeah, it's a special place.
It's a special place. Like it, when we got there, it was like,
It's like, oh my God.
oh, this is different.
The only thing that would have made it better is not being 11 degrees.
Yeah. So what you didn't see in that video was the 3 nights we spent there in sub 15-degree weather. I have a clip of the thermometer that it does actually say 12 degrees, which is the coldest I've had the van in. I think without any other preparation, that's about as cold as the van's gonna go. It held about, is that the wind?
Yeah.
There's the
There
wind.
it is out of the west.
Hey, remember what I said? So, complete side note tonight, the wind forecast at the Salton Sea were saying, oh, there's gonna be some stuff pushing in from the west, and it was perfectly cool air the whole time, like super smooth, no wind, but we decided not to fly because it's the safe call when the most experienced 1 minute after sunset, it's going to turn on, and it looks like it's about 31 minutes after sunset. And the wind has
But
turned
rest
on.
assured, had we flown,
Oh, rest assured, it would have
been
just
early.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
And hi, Matt, by the way.
Is Matt Cohen in the
yeah,
chat?
Matt Cohen just joined the chat.
Well, that's
What's up, Matt?
rather exciting. Matt Cohen, Matt, Dean. Oh, there's so many
so shoot some
exciting
questions,
things.
guys.
Yeah, so do you guys have any questions about that video? I hope you watched it. If you haven't, you can watch that after this chat. But drop some comments. Let's get the comments going. And this is a special questions and answers time because I got the peanut gallery. So it's not just going to be my thing. Okay, Alex, right off the bat says... Alex Robinson says, how did you do the VHS effects? Okay, DaVinci Resolve, what I do is they have a filter profile in the color tab called Analog Damage, and that is the old VHS look. And then you kind of tweak it from there, and then I put the Fuji, with Film Convert, I put the Fuji Pro 400H film profile on it to get the like pinkish weird hue, and then I crop in the sides to 4:3 for that, and I think it comes out pretty sweet, personally. Matt says, I haven't been arrested. Have you been arrested at the beach? No, I haven't been arrested at the beach. Nobody's been arrested at the beach, and I'm not the person to speak on the beach situation at Salton Sea, which is potentially of concern. The man with the wig would probably be the best guy to talk to about that. Maybe
The man with the wig.
yeah, maybe he could come in and have something fun. Matt Cohen says, ideas for a clickbait 1 million view Judson video, which must be in Judson style. It's really easy. I fly naked. So there's that.
But that would be
right.
child porn.
Not a laughing matter.
Yeah, so James says, it's almost a Free Ride 2 commercial. They should give you a free Ozone Free Ride 2 for that exposure. They should, honestly.
They should get both of us one.
They should
honestly.
really
Yeah.
get
Really all of us.
like 1,
Yeah,
2, 3. We got 4 on deck right here, so we're gonna need the 14, the
19,
19,
17.
17, and a 16.
Yeah, so ozone.
Just
Come on.
throw a 15 in there for good measure. That'd be pretty rad. Yeah, if anyone from Ozone's watching, I'll sell you that footage. You can't have it, but like it's for sale. It's pretty good. I'm getting a Free Ride 2 soon. which is exciting. I'm getting a Freeride 214 competition edition. That rhymes, dude. That's pretty sweet.
Freeride 2 competition edition.
Freeride 214 competition edition, and I'm getting it in pink and black. So get ready for that.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
on the
wa-
bottom as well, right?
Yeah, the bottom's gonna be
yeah.
pink, the top's gonna be pink, and then there's like black stripes and there's some white accents. It's gonna be fast, dude. Like,
The pink adds 2 mile an hour easily.
pink is 2 miles an hour.
Easily.
Yeah.
So does the Judson t-shirt.
Thanks,
Moto
Alex.
Fly Guy. That's Chris Ockert, right? Right? Yeah, I think you bought the blue one out from under me. People keep doing that. You're not really out from under me. I just kind of had my eyes on that one, but that's all good. James asked, does it blow the Viper away in performance? Yes and no. It is fast, like really, really, really fast. It's fast.
So like Viper versus Freeride for cross country, what would you pick?
The Viper 5 cross country with the winglets that's coming out, I think.
yeah.
Oh, if I had to choose between the two,
I don't know if that's been announced yet, has it?
yeah.
Oh.
Johnson posted a picture of it.
Okay, so the
So
Viper
it's out.
XC, which
Yeah,
is
the
not
Vi-
available yet.
Yeah, but that's gonna be a thing. Yeah, okay, yeah. You bought the one with the
yeah, it's available now. Okay.
available now. I think I would go with the Viper just because it's a little bit more stable and less roll happy. But yeah, the Freeride 2 is just really fast. It has very similar like upward floaty feeling to the Viper, which I enjoy. And yeah, the 14 should really finally let me beat Dave, which is a long time in the making. But
Which
wings.
should always be your glider choice specification.
Yeah.
Guys, we got something for you.
Guys, it's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
Come on. Come on.
Come on. Come on.
A little bit of leg here.
Oh, look at it. Look at
Hi,
it.
my name's Hassan. Come to join the party.
Do you have a bit of wine there?
I have a little bit of wine, a little bit of courage.
Did you think we weren't going to get 50? Oh, this is amazing. John Taylor says drop the towel. Oh my
The
god.
last time I did that, poor old Canyon was in
Fainted.
shock for
Fainted.
several months.
Yeah, so what have we done? We've announced a fly-in already. We had Jason show up. We talked about the new video. We talked about the new video.
I'm not Jason.
I really think we should-
about adventures and planning and how we do these things.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
we were gonna
any
talk about.
questions at all, guys?
We were gonna talk about the upcoming thing. It's confirmed, right? I'm going.
To Saudi?
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah.
The man with the wig.
The man with.
Yeah, he's going to Saudi.
Boom! Boom! I've never been out of the country ever, not once. And what are the dates? I'll be back here on the 2nd of February. More than likely, Mr. Jason Lahal right
Yeah.
here, alter ego, different person entirely, will be going to Saudi Arabia for the Scout first ever Saudi Arabia desert insane flying thing.
I'm not wearing this in Saudi.
But that's really exciting. I've never been out of the country. Dave has told me that that's the most foreign country he's ever been to. And the visuals from that place are absolutely insane. There's a video called Horizons that somebody's put together in a very Southwell-esque fashion of the locations that will be potentially flying. And it looks old. I don't even know. I mean, it is old. But there's just something about it that just seems very ancient.
It's ancient, yeah,
And
for sure.
it sounds like a lot of the stuff we're going to be flying is like first. Like no
Oh,
one's flown it yet.
Oh, you mean the locations?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it.
So we're going to be pioneering some new spots.
Yes,
in
David
the-
Kirchin's the most foreign of all the places I traveled,
Yes.
by far.
And David has traveled to.
Many places.
35 countries at least.
Probably. At least. At least.
Would you say you're 100% dialed on the.
No one.
Country
I
scene?
would say no one's 100% dialed. That's
A fallacy.
quite ostentatious of someone to say.
Okay. Alex Lazo asks, how long did it take you to edit all of that footage?
Well, that's kind of funny.
It's funny. So that was a couple weeks ago. I edited a 25-minute long vlogumentary of that thing. And I woke up 2 days ago morning and just went, no, was it yesterday?
It
was
was yesterday,
yesterday
yeah, literally
morning.
yesterday.
Yesterday morning. And went, this video needs to be 5 minutes long. I had already edited, for the most part, the ending segment
Yeah, this is
with all the super pretty shots, and
yeah.
that needed some work, but it was there. But that intro, I had rewatched Do What You Can't the night before, sometime very previously before that, and it just got me like, I'm like, that's the story right there. And I just put all the clips on it and cleaned it up, fluffed it up, and rendered it. So it didn't take that long. I would say 7 hours.
Yeah, you were in the van all day.
I was in the van all day. They were like, where is he? I was in the
And I
van.
go by your van and say, "Hey, Judson, you fine? Yeah, I'm okay. Leave me alone."
Yeah, I got deep in that flow state, which is where I want to be.
Hi,
Giggles, yeah, dude, Giggles in the chats. Must be on the backside of the moon. Solar flares tearing up the stream. Is there like oh, maybe that light is
Oh, could
causing
be.
flare.
Flare? Really?
Possibly.
Just tilt it back. a little
Possibly. Glonky Poo Poo says, Judson, you should post on TikTok more random videos blow up on there.
bit. Fair enough. And if I'm ever gonna take advice, it's always gonna be from someone named Glonky Poo.
Glonky Poo Poo. It's good advice. A lot of people have told me to go on TikTok. I just don't like it. It just feels gross.
Chinese infiltration.
It's not even that. There's just something about it. I don't love making the short form stuff. I like making that, what we just made. It's like the short form stuff's just like, oh, I did this thing. Here's this trending audio. Get me views. Oh. Like, but whatever. Oh, hey guys, I need more Misty Flip content in my life. Mo, do a Misty Flip.
Gotcha.
Demonstrate background.
Mo's got it.
Okay, you don't have to. Mo just came back from Turkey. You want to talk about Turkey at all?
You want to get me started?
You don't have to. I mean, you'd have to like kind of come
You
in
need to
here a
move
little
over
bit.
Here, take this seat real quick.
Turkey's amazing. What are we talking about?
Mo's gonna talk about Acro and Turkey real quick.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give him
so-
my seat.
Little introduction. This is Mariah. High five, Mariah. He's an incredibly talented pilot, and you went to Turkey for 1 week, right?
I went for 2 weeks, turned into 6.
So he fell in love with it and
Pretty addictive.
went 6. What's the scene like over there just in general?
It's kind of like the mecca of all things flying.
Okay.
Canopies, bodies, anything but fixed wings. It was kind of like everything that you see on YouTube with like a speed flyer flying on top of a wingsuiter and like crazy stuff like that. All the best acro pilots. It was just insane.
Do you feel like you leveled up there?
Yeah, for sure. Everybody should do it if you get the chance.
Sweet. So now that I got that passport,
It's gonna happen.
it's gonna happen. I'm thinking in May. I have to be in New Jersey Philadelphia on April 29th for my cousin's wedding. I was just made aware of that today. So after that, I'd be like
March, April, May. Yeah, perfect.
May 3rd, 5th. Wiggle, wiggle, boom. Get on a real acro wing. We got some acro wings here at the Salton Sea right now, but we haven't been flying them too much because we've had too much fun flying in formations. But hey, we should do a little bit more questions and answers time, just in general. Does anyone have any burning paramotor stories? Oh, dude, you just trained. Come on in.
Oh, am I gonna say? Wait, hold on.
Coming in.
You can
That's it. That's good.
on Dave's lap.
I'm sitting on Mo's lap right now. Oh wait, we're gonna triple it up.
If you guys yeah. Okay, there's a 3.
Okay, this is ridiculous.
Okay,
and
so
I'm getting
You
tired.
done?
we're having fun.
I'm gonna let us figure it.
No, but seriously, you come on.
Come on.
Introduce yourself.
Hey, I'm Connor Duffy.
This is Connor Duffy. He just last night completed his training with Team Fly Halo, so he's a very newly minted paramotor pilot. How do you feel?
Feel good.
Good.
Yeah, I actually trained originally in 2015,
Okay.
but I didn't receive the best training ever.
Okay.
So I think this was very thorough in comparison.
On a scale from 1 to Boyd, how was it?
It was like a
Cool. So where were you skills-wise when you left last time, or had you done anything paramotor-wise in between?
I had 4 flights total.
You had 4 total flights.
4 total, and they were spaced out by like a month each.
That's not ideal.
No.
Okay. And how
So-
many did you get here?
I ended with 47.
You! Is that counting the first ones?
No.
47 fresh flights.
Here. Just here.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Did you get up at all today?
I did.
Sick.
Yeah. I botched the first couple launches.
I was there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. No, but that's awesome to hear. So, are you gonna stick with paramotoring this time?
Absolutely.
Okay. What was like a high and a low in training? I love just talking about this stuff.
Let's see. A low was this morning. After all the training, it was very humbling botching a few launches in a row. And then,
We'll get you.
yeah, I'm glad that I just went back to kiting for a little bit, maybe like 10 minutes, tried again, and it worked out.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no problems on that
So
one.
what was the
Totally.
difference? What do you find? Like, why were you botching takeoffs?
I think I was just not really committing. So,
I would agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Jason actually gave me a lot of wisdom in that, in just not really going for it, because I was a little tentative in the morning, like I don't know if I want to fly or not. And then once I actually just went, I can do this, and I did it.
Mentality.
Yeah.
So, for the general public, what's the lesson in that? Like, if you're not feeling it, don't force it. Like, flying a paramotor is always a choice, but once we're in the air, we have no choice but to fly. That being said, don't let the little nervousness or like, oh, I'm a little scared about doing this, but having the skills, don't let that defeat you. But always listen to that little voice and be like, you know what, maybe not, because what it will do is it'll save you probably gear. It'll probably save you maybe from a scary experience or any number of things. But the important thing is my man here went out there, kited a glider, and then freaking nailed it afterwards, and then no issue, skills built, right?
Totally.
Yeah. So
Yeah, and I was-
always a good lesson there.
I was really happy that I went for a flight after all that, instead of just ending on a loss.
Yeah,
So-
getting back on the
That's so
horse
important,
is so
too.
key.
Yeah.
To not let it defeat you and not let it, because if you let it eat at you for a day,
Mm-hmm.
well then the confidence goes down, and then you're fighting an uphill battle. But yeah, good on you getting out there and doing it, dude.
Yeah, and I discovered you could kind of make a goal and then see how things progress along the way. And at any point you can say no, but also if things are lining up, is there a reason to say no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
I think I was quick to not commit, but just having a process in mind and kind of seeing what the barriers were just helped me break it down. And then I just kited a little bit. That went well. Put the motor back on. I did one
Power
forward
off
launch,
inflation,
power
yeah,
off.
yeah.
Yep, that went well, and then started the motor.
Yeah,
That's sick.
that's how you do it. We're all gonna, as paramotor pilots, face moments like that. And at least in my experience, I found that even if something does happen, it's really important to address whatever issues you, skill level or mechanical, address those issues and get right as soon as possible, and get back on the horse and get it done.
Yeah, and Jason and I were talking about kind of identifying what the subconscious is doing. Is it something that you should listen to that's saying no, or is it something that you could overcome that is just an obstacle that's kind of setting you up for failure?
Right. Yeah. Exactly that. Yeah.
Dave has this sweet saying of never committing to an outcome. I really like that. And I like that you kind of define that. You were setting your goals, but not saying I'm going to commit to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Judson brings that up. It's something I mention in all the classes that I teach. Is like, it doesn't matter that you drove 2 hours to that LZ. It doesn't matter what preparation work you did. If it's not right, it's not right. And just because you went through all that preparation work does not mean that you need to go fly.
Yeah.
If something goes wrong, if you have that feeling, shut it down. It doesn't matter how much prep work you put into it. That being said, again, I can't stress this enough. You can't mistake that from just nervousness or just being slightly afraid of, if you have the skills and you're prepared, then yeah, of course, it's okay. But part of the joy of the sport is overcoming those fears and making it work.
Yeah.
But again, it is aviation. It is dangerous. And many times you need to hear that voice that says, hey, now it's not time.
Right.
And then it really, what defines you is how you draw that line between those two different outcomes, essentially, if that makes sense.
Yes, it does. Thank you for sharing your knowledge and wisdom, David Taylor. I'm sorry about that. How do you on here? Let's look at the comment section. It's been popping off recently. Alex Robinson says, thanks, Dave, for following me back on Instagram.
No problem, Alex. Pleasure.
Silent Traveler says, what's up with the pink hair? Just got here. Nothing. It's just kind of how we roll out here.
It's kind of a bet.
James.
He flies naked.
Yeah, million view video idea. James says, Drift Air Freeride 2 or Viper, what's your favorite all-arounder?
Ooh. Is there?
Dude, I don't know.
Is there a favorite
everyone
all-rounder?
gets like, this is the best wing, man. Look, this is the best wing. Or and then somebody else over here is like, this is the best, the fastest. And I don't care anymore. Like, I had the most fun last night on my Gin Explorer paragliding wing on the motor. Like, it was this strange, fun discovery of, going slow on this really lifty wing where I burn no gas is, when you're not flying with people, way more fun than flying the 16 meters. So if I had to pick only one as an all-arounder from that lineup, I would say the Drift Air would probably be the best all-arounder, just because it's like, it's a step below the other two. It's just a little bit more calm.
But I would argue that there is no, the Drift Air for your own, was a nightmare to launch at high altitude.
Yeah, it was also 14.
Yeah, it's a 14.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm saying, if I got a 16,
well, that'd be great.
it'd be
yeah.
like a really good all-arounder if I had to just
Fair,
pick one,
yeah. Yeah, for sure.
But I'm going to get the Freeride 214, and it's going to be fast.
It's gonna be fast. It's gonna be so fast.
Looking forward to it. Met a bunch of local pilots and already made friends. Yeah, dude. So you're Alex Robinson. You haven't trained yet, but you're going to? Is that what you're getting at? While you respond to that, Golden Child says, did you ever make it to Burning Man? And I did, and it was magical.
No footage, because that's really not a thing.
No footage, because you're not allowed. Okay, yeah, Alex. So you're already kind of like a step ahead. That's awesome that you're embedding yourself in your local community and finding the people who are there. Definitely stick around the more advanced people and do everything you can to help, I would say. Carry a motor, get fuel, buy, whatever. Just if you can embed yourself in the community without being a hindrance to other people, if you can embed yourself in the community without being a hindrance to other people and actually helping them, that's going to be really beneficial for you. That's ultimately how I started in the paramotors. I just started laying out wings for Tucker and Jeff and all those guys.
The community is awesome.
Yeah, dude. Paramotor community is pretty righteous. Alex Lazo asks, how many miles do you have on your one wheel? 1,990 something. It's about to hit 2,000, which we just got a shipment of one wheel GTs here. Here's what's gonna happen. It's really unfortunate. Somebody is gonna get a GT because nobody in this group right now has a GT. We all on XRs, and it's fine, and there is peace in the world. Somebody's gonna get a GT and be blowing our doors off every 5 minutes. Like, I didn't charge it for 3 days.
Gosh darn it.
And then we're gonna be like, well, there is 6 sitting right there.
I'm already committed, so.
You already got it.
Well, Mo's gonna be the one that ruins it.
Mo's
for
gonna
us
be the one to ruin it for all of us.
Is it a free one?
Is it a competition or something?
No, it's no competition.
Edition?
No,
Okay, we're back up to about 15.
no, I'm just saying that everyone's just got XRs and nobody's in competition, but Mo's gonna be faster than us now, and then we're all gonna be like, well, they're right there. We might as well just buy it.
Most faster than me on a unicycle.
Fair
Real. TZ Gardner asks, "Are you going to? Is that steel? I don't know. Are you ever gonna make it to Washington?" Yes. My goal, besides traveling to, what's up?
Moses Lake Lion.
Is that a flying up there? Yeah, my goal this year, this summer especially, late summer, besides travel to out of the country a lot, is to make it up to Montana and Washington, because I haven't been to that corner of the country yet at all, and it seems gorgeous. And I've realized that chasing the weather is kind of the move, because I don't know if you notice this right now. Look at that.
Yeah, well, I'm wearing a jacket.
Yeah, we're outside.
Got a t-shirt with it.
No, we're outside. It's about 65 degrees at the Salton Sea right now, and it's magical.
And like 2 weeks ago, we were in Salt Lake City flying in 25-degree weather.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was cool.
it was
It was cool.
so fun.
It was so fun.
The mustache is sick. I can't
When
wait
will
to
you
fly
be
that
flying
more.
in Alaska? Homer Talk asks.
Oh, finally, Trevor's in the chat.
Trevor! What's up, buddy?
Hi, Trevor. Say it back. Moto Fly the guy says you can get an AUC and be faster and only charge every 100 miles. I know, dude. I know. But I keep trying to ride them and then keep kind of not figuring it. Maybe, I don't know. Then you're an AUC guy, right? Then you're Johnson. Just like,
Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta wear gear on those things if you're going that fast.
you don't have to. Hi, Trevor. Did you see I put your wingman award in the video? I'm just like FaceTiming Trevor now with 50 people watching. Homer Talk says, when will you be flying in Alaska? Some point. Don't know when. No plans. What did y'all do to Jesse? He ghosted me when he got back. Made a man out of him. I don't know. Yeah, mainly Matt says me and you both know how much more difficult it is. The ERC. Wow, I can't speak. How much more difficult it is to ride the EUC. Yeah, they're difficult to ride. They're apparently a lot safer once you figure it out.
Yeah.
Dude, for me, they're both as easy to ride, but one is a certain type of fun and one is another kind of fun. They're just different.
Two types
So
of fun.
what you're saying is I need both.
Yeah.
For sure.
Sweet.
Matt, are you in Maine? Are you freezing your butt up there, buddy?
Rich Lancaster says, any more paramotor car commercials coming? I don't know. What do you think?
Probably not a car commercial.
Not a
but
car commercial, but just more.
of that style of filming for sure.
Yeah, we're
we've
definitely
got some
going to do
plans.
that more. I don't know how we're going to attack delivering that sexy footage to you. I don't think it's really. I don't want to just go, we filmed the sexy stuff, here's the sexy stuff with zero context, right, Jason? Yeah. So,
Listen to the man in the wig.
yeah, he knows stuff about things. So maybe we film some sweet canyon shenanigans, kind of go up there. I really want a shot in the canyons with a longish lens pointed at this corner, and it's like all quiet, and then this paramotor just comes like sideways in the canyon around the corner.
Yeah,
But that would require like motorcycles going up there.
we have those.
We do.
Can we call them canyonigans?
Canyonigans? Yes, good. We can. Moto Fly guy says we need to plan a Florida trip. I don't know.
Been there.
I've been there. It's flat. There's no mountains. It's humid. But yeah, the goal is to do quite a bit more of that higher end cinematic stuff, but weave it in with some interesting stories like Judson goes to freaking Saudi Arabia as his first foreign country ever. It's things like that, but not making the entire video about that is kind of the goal. But if David Rose was in the Florida Panhandle today, 1 star, I'll bet. I was in Salton Sea today, 4.5 stars. It was kind of humid this morning.
It was extremely humid this morning.
Yeah, we're here talking
David,
about
where
weather.
did you fly? Was it up in Navarro Beach area?
David.
Takes a second.
Yeah. Bye. Did Trevor just like hopped in and left?
Yeah, he
Did he give a reason?
hit it and quit it.
I was in
that
a
wing, it's just
restaurant.
I think I challenged his sexuality.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He wasn't.
Sure.
That's really. Yeah.
Trevor, when you watch this again, I got you, man. I know what you're about.
For the record, we did the little farm in
Harvest Toast
Panica.
location.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only flown Navarro Beach in the Panhandle. That's where I initially trained.
Sweet. All right, so we're at the 41-minute mark. I think we're gonna make this one a little bit shorter. So let's rush the comment section with anything you have that that is pressing on your mind. It doesn't even have to be paramotor related. You could ask me my opinion on all dress trips, and I'll give it to you.
And everybody pour out just a little bit of their beverage for the demise of my.
Oh yeah, a true moment of silence for David's poor engine, which we
The engine-
discovered
It's done.
it's dead.
It's done. I have a new one on the way, but my much loved and well taken care of, but probably 600 to 700 hour Moster 185 Classic is time to be retired.
His lower bearings on the engine. We pulled the clutch off, and when you pulled on the clutch, the whole like bottom part of the engine was like. Tuk, 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 tuk. Yeah,
It's no good. It's no good.
it's wrong.
I could probably fly it for a little bit longer, but it's just a ticking time bomb.
Yeah. You're welcome, Nate. Here in Washington, we have a pretty fun paramotor community that flies out of Arlington Airport in order to Seattle. That's almost in Canada, and I could use my new passport to go to Canada, which would be sweet, because I've never been to Canada before, and I could go across the border to Canada. It'd be sick.
Yeah. I don't think it was an oil issue.
No.
John Taylor. It's just it had 600 to 700 hours on it. It was ridden quite hard for a long time. It's done.
Yeah. A moment of silence. Glonky Poo Poo, again, says, do you use heated gloves for cold flying? If so, what gloves? I do. I use the ones from Costco. They're okay. They're really good to about 28, 30 degrees. Yeah, Mo's just like
Costco.
Mo is
all about
Costco obsessed. You know how there's like Disney adults? It's just Mo with Costco. Same thing. We should get you like Kirkland signature shirt.
But on a real note, there's the Milwaukee heated gloves are decent, and Volt.
Yeah.
Milwaukee
You
heated
want-
gloves.
12 volt gloves at least.
Yeah, you want
Don't get
12
low
volt.
voltage gloves.
But there's a brand called Volt,
Yes, the brand is Volt,
and they work.
and they work.
Also, if he's curious, if you put on latex gloves
Yeah.
inside your heated gloves, game changer.
If you
That's
put,
the move.
I gotta try that. Really?
Touch the air. Yeah.
Wow. Definitely try that out. Yeah, the heated gloves were the move, though. I've never been warmer in cold conditions.
That being said, I almost froze my fingers died,
Yes.
and I could not come down, and my right ring finger was about to freeze off. And
Had for the first time in about, I think it was brisk.
very brisk.
So, what's that? All right. 41 watching.
Jason.
What did you do?
Just
Just look at him.
You don't have any less. My normal.
I didn't see anything off.
any questions, guys, fire them off now. We'll be happy to answer.
Yeah.
Before
Oh,
we shut
let's
this down.
ask Tyler about his bus.
Oh, my bus?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which part? The part where I got stuck in
The
the
part where you got stuck in the desert today. You want to talk about that?
Sure.
What are you eating?
Just quesadilla.
That looks like a
Quesadilla.
case of give it to Mia.
Yeah, we just got to Salton Sea today.
Tyler lives in a school bus.
I live in a school bus, and it's got a nice big trailer on it to haul the car and the paramotor and stuff. It's currently full of about 6,000 pounds of wood for the Salton Sea shenanigans. And we blew out a tire on the way here, about 15 miles north, but limped it here with the trailer. And because of that tire, the trailer sort of sunk into the sand, and I didn't
Then your
realize
bus-
while it was slowing down. So I was like, I give it more gas, and then the back tire sort of spun and it sort of sunk down in. And then I had all my buddies come to the rescue, and
Which really meant we just watched.
half of them stood out there
I
and
put
watched.
my hand in the dirt.
Well, there was a lot who were helping too. So it only took us about 2 hours to get it out of the sand, and yeah,
It's good.
that's what memories are made of.
Everything's fine.
And I'll also have you know that Tyler has
I do have a cat now.
sick.
It's very cute.
Did you locate your cat?
Yeah,
We did, yeah.
Berlin back.
Yeah.
Cool. Glonky Poo Poo, flying apps, windy, wind alert, XCNAV.
Yeah.
Made by our friend Caleb. It's pretty rad.
Yeah, number 2's out now.
XCNAV 2?
Yeah, just got released 2 days ago.
Sweet.
Wow.
All right.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. I think we're gonna wrap it up. Does everyone want to say bye? Let's take this off the thing.
Bye.
We can do like a quick little clubhouse.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for your continued support.